Zoo, and you're watching the Always Swimming channel. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here or old here, you're like, what happened to this channel? Did you abandon it? Did you die? What the heck do you think you're doing? Where did you go for so long? Why didn't you post a university build? Why didn't you post anything university related? Well, I'm here to answer some questions, but today we have a build from Tiny Living, which I was so excited about. I did not expect this at all. Thank you so much again to EA Game Changer Program for allowing me to create this build for you today and share it with everybody. It's been 2 years now. It was my 2-year anniversary was in November, so it's been a little bit longer. But I'm still as grateful as I was from day one, and I just love being able to be a part of this. I have kind of created this tradition of building base game only and then the new pack for, that's not base game only, but I've created this thing where I always do these builds now that only uses base game and what pack it is, and usually it's really hard, but this was actually very easy to do. My mouse was super lagging in the beginning, so I'm kind of like moving it around a lot, but I figured out I just had to restart my computer. But I was determined to make the smallest house possible, and I did it. And it's a starter home. It's a starter home. I think it's 21,000. Base game in Tiny Living only. It works. I tested everything. You just have to do move objects on. It's on my gallery, Always Simming, obviously. But I wanted to use as many objects as I could in the pack, and I did. You saw that little skip there. That's me restarting my computer, and it all worked out really well. I named this place a tiny treasure because I like alliteration, and I'm full of myself. So, yeah. So you're probably like, so you have not posted a video in forever. What the heck happened? Life happened. I've had a crazy few months. I am in a relationship, which is like the most lame thing ever to say, I guess. But truly, it's taken away all my free time, and I stream as well, as we all know. It's been kind of a bit of a adapting to having an actual life outside of the internet, which has been interesting. This is when I realized that I could not fit a sink, and I was debating, do I need a sink in my home? Can the Sims wash their dishes in the shower? Don't worry, I figured it out. I don't super love what it did to the outside of the build, but yeah, I had to have a sink somewhere, so you'll see. It does still stay in the tiniest thing. Yesterday, when this goes out, so the day before this, I streamed, and I don't know what size build I'm doing, but I don't think I'll be doing the smallest one because I did it here, and I did it really well. I think it's stupid cute. I had a lot of fun. It did not take me very long because it's a super tiny build. I was really worried about being inspired, but I kind of figured out a shape really quickly, and I didn't record the shape, so I kind of had to fake show the shape. I was just messing around because I hadn't seen the 32 square thing or whatever, so I just messed around with it, and I was like, okay, I can totally do that, and I did do it. This pack is so cute. I was hoping to use some new flooring and wallpaper to kind of decide what style of build I wanted to go to, because I was like, do I want to do a cottage? Do I want to do something very modern? And there's no new walling and flooring, which sucks a lot because I always like to use that to kind of help direct the style of build I do. And I wish we got kitchen stuff. I don't know how you would make something smaller in the kitchen, but that's just me because I'm now a builder and I care about these things a lot. But this is the most genius idea I've ever had, by the way. This having the shelf underneath the cabinet, it looks so stupid cute. I love it. I'm really pleased with it. But yeah, I was a little disappointed by that. But this furniture is very 70s. The coloring of it would go really great with Get Famous. Really, really go well with Get Famous. And this is what I was trying to figure out, where on earth I wanted to put this thing. I'm a big I overuse windows. I will put windows in every single place, and by the time I finished this build on the inside, I was like, oh no, I didn't place any windows. So the windows are kind of dumbly placed, but look. This is what I first thought of, but then I was like, it looks like there's ears, and I didn't even notice that someone followed me on Twitch and it popped up. That's hilarious. Thanks for the follow. So this is how I ended up fixing it, and I feel like this little rack with the plant is so tumblery, or like I feel like an influencer would have it. AKA, I want a plant in my bathroom now. I feel like it is necessary. I did use the same flower wallpaper because I love it and I like it a lot, and I thought that it kind of fit the kind of more homey, kind of small life. I mean, okay, it's kind of like living minimally, I guess. Um, I used a ton of the new furniture, obviously. I even fitted, that's not English. I even fit a desk in here. Like, it is all good to go. You can do everything. Again, I tested everything, so it does all work. There are no, like, oh, I don't know how to go over here. I tested it with my sim self, but my CC free sim self for some reason, because I was feeling myself. The cast in this is also really great. It's very strong. Also, all of the hairs that came with it are available for kids and toddlers, all of them. And then this is when I had trouble figuring out how to do it. It's Control F, I think. Something to get the half tiles. I always do these builds with Jen on the phone, so we have a lot of fun kind of messing around and trying to figure stuff out. So if you see me take screenshots, it's to show her and be like, hey, look how cute this is. Because we've been together on this journey the entire time together. I've gone through this entire thing with her, and we've done every pack together. And it is truly like one of my favorite things is to spend time with my best friend and get to like create and get excited about something with her. So yeah, I was thinking of doing like a decal right here with these like potted plants because they're either way too small or way too big in my opinion. So I kind of wanted to make it an Art Deco kind of feel, but decided that 2 looked better than 3. So yeah. So there's some really gorgeous coloring, of course, for everything. There's like bright colors, and then there's not bright colors. There's like neutrals. That's what neutrals are called. Ha ha ha. Neutrals. Cool. So there's a lot of really great oranges. Look at these. Look at these beautiful couches. There are a lot of fox watches, which I don't care for Sims. It's rude and I hate them. But that's just a personal problem. And I love these windows so much. I am so proud of this build because I went in with absolutely no idea what I was going to do or what size I was going to do, and I ended up making like one of my favorite builds ever. Like, I think it is so cute. I definitely am going to use it because, again, it's a starter home, so I don't need to cheat to have my Sims. It works. It's gorgeous. It's adorable. I don't super love the front, not going to lie to you. I wanted to put a tree somewhere, but it just clipped so badly that I ended up just totally scrapping it because there's nothing more irritating to me than trees that clip because I think they look hilarious and then they ruin screenshots, which I always say that's the number one thing I do. And like when I'm building, the number one thing I have in mind is screenshots and making sure it looks good. So I actually just left it kind of blank, which I don't think it looks bad. That sounds like I do think it looks bad, but I truly don't. I think it looks nice. It's very minimal and this can go in any town. You know what I mean? Like, this can fit in anywhere, and I feel like it's just the perfect starter home, and it's just so perfect. You see that I have the total topped up, so I can see it's at 20,000 right now. It is so cute, and the inside decor wall is so cute. Everything, you can take screenshots, there's nothing clipping, there's nothing that doesn't work, everything works really well and everything looks great. Obviously I'll include screenshots at the end, which is coming up, but again, thank you so much for sticking around on this channel. I'm sorry that I abandoned you. I'm hoping to put up my university build sooner than later because it's also a super tiny build, but I really loved it. I love it a lot. And it is also a starter home because that one was really tough, but hopefully I'll get that up soon. I hope you stick around for some more early access content from me, and if you want to check out all of my past ones, just go on my channel. There should be a playlist that I'll put this in. And curtains. Everyone needs curtains. Thank you so much for sticking around. I don't know. I love curtains, all because of Life Summer, but like that's a whole other story for a whole other day. Put in some lights up. I love that I was like wrapping up and there's still like time. and then I say that, and then it's about to wrap up. I'm not very good at voiceovers, but I still try and I still do it. So here, let's just like roll over to screenshots in a hot second. And I just wanted to say thank you, EA, again, for allowing me to continue to review these products that I love with all my heart. And I'm so excited to see what they have in store next, especially for that 20th year anniversary next month. Hopefully we get some cars, because that's what I want. And rocking chairs. But thank you so much. It's up on the gallery now. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you again soon. Bye.